Well, hi everybody, this is Linda and welcome back to Hands That Cook. Pull up your chair and we're going to do an easy recipe that was given to me by one of my subs, and her name is Donna. And thank you, Donna, for letting me do this recipe. Now, I started ahead of time. This is going to be cabbage rolls. So I went ahead and got this mixed, and it's 1 pound of hamburger. I use Choc. Okay, 1 pound of ground Choc, 1 pound of breakfast sausage. I used hot. You can use mild, use whatever you want. And 1 cup of white raw rice. And I got all that mixed together. Then I took apart, and here's the rest of it over here in this colander. I took apart a cabbage and I cut the heavy part of the core out of it, which comes, it would have been down here. I cut it out. And I forgot my measuring cup because I don't want to touch this. Well, goodness gracious. Here they are. Now it says to put a 1/2 cup of the mix in each leaf. Well, you know I got big leaves and small leaves, and of course I'm going to try to do the big leaves first. So I just took this out of the fridge. There we go. I'll set it in the center. I think I need to turn this around. Yeah. You're going to start with the inside. Wow, that's a lot. That's a 1/2 cup. I doubt if it's even a 1/2 cup. Alright, you're going to come down with the part that was closest to the cabbage. You're going to come over and over. And then roll it. And here's your cabbage roll. This one's not too neat looking, but it will be. And then I have sprayed. You're going to put the seam side down. I sprayed a 9x13 casserole dish. And see, I've got some little leaves too. But I'll use the big leaves first. Wow, these are some big leaves here. I'll do one more for you, then I'm going off camera to finish up. Trying to figure out where that went. I don't really know. Maybe it doesn't belong at all. So, I don't think I'm going to use a 1/2 cup. Clean hands, guys, if you're using your hands, as I am. Best tool in the kitchen. And they said it's easier to roll away from you. So, rolling that. And then both sides in, and then roll again. And it's going seam side down in my casserole dish. Alright, one more. Don't worry if you got little bitty holes in it. It's not going to hurt anything. Now, you don't add really any salt or pepper to this mixture because the sausage seasons it. Alright, so you take the part that you actually cut the stem out of and fold it, and you're going to fold this in and fold this in, and then get that end and fold it down and put that side down in your casserole dish. You got that? We'll be back. I got all my cabbage rolls done. I had more meat than I had cabbage, so I had to make do with some small leaves, and I just stuffed them all in there. This is a 2-pound jar of sauerkraut, but I'm only going to use 1 pound. I'm just going to divide it in half. And put it on top of these cabbage rolls. What in the world is in this? Cabbage. Just kind of get it in there, and then you can spread it around a little bit. 1 pound out of a 2-pound jar. Preheat your oven. I didn't think I told you. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Whoops-a-daisy. Here's one more. There we go. All right. I think that's enough kraut. Put a little on this one. Now I have a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. I got you in here. That is going on top of all of these cabbage rolls. And then I'm going to put this 28-ounce can half full of water, and that's going on top of that. I'm going to cover it tightly with aluminum foil. Now if you want to salt and pepper, you can. I'm not going to. I'm going to cover this tightly with aluminum foil. It's going in that 350 degree oven for 1 hour. And when they get done, I will bring you back. Well, we're back, guys, and before I have Sam taste this, I have to tell you that I should have filled up the entire can with water. Now you can either use 2 14-point whatever cans of the diced tomatoes, or 1 large one like I did. If you use the large one, the whole can gets filled with water. If you use the 2 14-ounce cans, then you fill the can up twice. And here's our cabbage rolls. Don't they look delicious?
They sure do.
I'll put a little bit of this juice over some of them. Well, I missed entirely. Y'all, I've been under the weather. That's why I hadn't made any videos. I'm trying to get well. And I got Sam sitting over here. Excuse me. He's gonna give these a taste.
I'm not sure if I've ever had any cabbage rolls.
Maybe I might need to give you a knife. I'm not sure. I'll give you one just in case. Alright, let's get over here.
They sure do look pretty.
Do they?
Yeah, well, they're very tender.
You may need salt and pepper. Watch out, there's toothpicks in.
Toothpicks?
Yeah, I had to use them. There's one in that one.
Well, I don't see it.
Right here.
Oh. Yeah, I would have probably eaten it. Is there another one? Is there?
I don't see one right away. You didn't get any of the meat.
I got some of the cabbage. I'm leery of those toothpicks.
Well, I can see. So, y'all, have you ever met somebody so vain they won't wear glasses?
I hadn't either. I can see fine, except I can't see close up.
But you need to see close up right now, don't you?
Yeah. Or if I read a paper.
What do you?
Well, I love these.
You do?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had it before. They're delicious. Yeah.
Well, I baked them at 350 for 1 hour, y'all. If you want me to put the recipe below, I will do that for you.
Yeah. People, this is delicious. It's got a unique taste to it. I guess that sauerkraut gives it that, huh?
Is the rice cooked?
Yeah. It's al dente, but it's cooked. Oh, I love the taste of these.
Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that, Sam. Y'all saw how easy it was to make. You shouldn't have any trouble with it at all.
This has got great flavor. I love that sauerkraut cooked.
Oh, good.
And I believe it would be very healthy.
I broke that one. Watch out for those toothpicks.
Well, I can't see them, so I guess I'll just eat it. There it is. Yeah, for something different, it tastes very good. This may be just the thing.
Does it need salt and pepper?
Not for me, but you may need it.
Well, what else is going on, Sam?
Well, there's not too much happening. See if y'all can solve this little ditty. When you walk into a restroom, if you're an African American going into a restroom and you're an African American coming out of the restroom, What are you while you're inside the restroom? European. That's kind of a little corny, but they're hard to find these days.
Well, y'all, thank you for tuning in today. I'm sorry I haven't made a video in a while, but you can tell I've been sick and it's just been hanging on. But anyway, I appreciate you, all of you, my new subs, my old subs. I'm glad to have you in watching every time I do upload a video. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up. It's easy enough, and Sam says it's good. I hadn't tasted it yet.
Delicious to
And
me.
subscribe if you haven't, and hit the little bell that comes up so you'll be notified every time I upload a video. So until next time, you all take care, and God bless every one of you. Y'all, this cabbage wasn't done enough for me. So, I put it back in the oven. And I think it's because I had such a small container, casserole dish. It should have been larger. They were too compact in there. So, anyway, I put it on another 45 minutes. And it is done now, and it is delicious. And Donna, thank you again for this recipe. It was easy, and we're enjoying it. So that's just a heads up. It took mine a lot longer. If you have a small container, it may take yours longer too. But everything's cooked, the rice and the meat, and I used hot breakfast sausage because that's what I had. But if I make it again, it will be with the mild, but it's still delicious. So, all right. God bless all of you.